Hello, everyone. This is our workshop called How to Be a Good RSO Leader. My name is Karthik. I'm the Cultural RSO Consultant for SOAB.
And my name is Carl Fletcher. I'm the Honors Political Science Consultant for SOAB.
We both are part of this organization called the Student Organization Advisory Board, or SOAB for short. And this is a student-led organization that helps and assists organizations across campus from activities and help ranging from financing to programming. So we help host events, we help host RSO fairs, we help with CPC funding, and we also help with recruitment or any other necessary help that an RSO may need. So in this presentation, we'll be going over 4 specific scenarios where we'll be discussing common problems that RSOs across our campus have. And as RSO consultants, me and Carl will be discussing what type of approach we would take if we were an RSO leader. For scenario 1, we have for Carl, you've had 5 members of your RSO graduate and an additional 7 leave the RSO in the past year. It seems as if you are struggling with member retention. How will you go about addressing this issue and increasing members to join?
And so, with this, as an RSO advisor or consultant, one thing that I would recommend is increase your marketing, right? So, some of the things that we have at SOAB to help you out with that is we have various RSO fairs where you can market yourself, tell people that you're out here, and try to have them come in, come and check you guys out. And make sure that when you have those fairs that you're able to, express yourself, really tell them about your club and different things of that nature. And that really pulls people in there. So that's one thing I'd recommend. And then with that as well, you can ask your advisor to send emails out, different professors in your area to ask emails, and ask people to come in and check you out. And those things like that also can help build up members and help gather people in here. And then one of the final things I'd like to mention is, checking out the billboards that we have around campus and trying out the TVs at like maybe the College of Business or other areas around campus because people look at those a lot. And C9 rotation might also help you keep those members, but also bring new members in as well. So that's a way I respond to scenario 1. So for Karthik here, we have scenario 2. So attendance has dropped by 10 to 15 members each meeting. How can you change your method of conducting meetings while encouraging members to attend?
So in this scenario, when attendance has been dropped by 10 to 15 members every meeting, it seems like something's going wrong in the meetings. What's going on in the meetings that maybe is making the members not attend? So the first things first, the way I would approach this problem would be to first release a member feedback form. This could be in the form of a Google form or a Microsoft poll where they can talk about their problems with the RSO or really what's going wrong in terms of them not coming to the meetings, basically. And this can mean they can reach out to the EC board or at the EC board or some specific person on the EC board with their problems and solutions. And a part of this could happen with, your RSO being very focused in one niche. So if in order to make an RSO a lot more social, say, for example, let's say you're a professional organization, in order to retain your members a lot, you should also branch out to other social activities like a biweekly activity, say bowling or ice skating or anything like that, where members can branch out of your RSO's focus. That would be my first method to approach how to, incorporate members and encourage them to attend. And like Carl said, maybe get them out to RSO fairs and encourage all their friends to attend. Maybe when they have mutual friends in the organization, they also will be encouraged to attend. So first things first, you gotta release a membership feedback form. So when the members give you feedback, you adhere to that feedback and really change the group dynamic according to what your members prefer. And for scenario 3, let's just say that one of your officers is having issues with their position. They're not communicating with other officers effectively and are not fulfilling the required responsibilities. However, they are having difficulty reaching out for help. How would you approach this officer?
Okay, so as someone who's also been working as being an RSO leader myself, I've seen this issue arise multiple times. And oftentimes someone may ghost you or they may not communicate with you or they may be too shy, stuff like that. But one of the best things that you can do that I'd advise is reaching out. Maybe scheduling a meeting or maybe asking the professor to talk to them. different things like that. And with your RSO constitutions, we also have things like special elections that you may have to have, to where if that person feels like after you meet that they can't fulfill their role or they need to alleviate some pressure, you can maybe do an election to where someone could come in there, fill in their role for a while, or maybe you guys as a group with the other leaders can help alleviate some of that stress that person may have by just doing more work individually for each one of you guys, or just different things of that nature. But also making sure that you're able to, make sure that you're able to reach out, communicate. Maybe you might want a RSO consultant to set in with the meeting to help you guys out. Just different things like that can be a good way to help alleviate some of that pressure off the officer, help them understand where the issues may arrive at, and possibly go from there to where that person can stay in there or possibly move forward with something else. So those are some of the ways that you can deal with scenario theory that we have here. So for scenario 4, your advisor contacted you in regards to inappropriate contact between members. How would you go about handling this situation and ensuring that this does not happen in the future?
So for this scenario, inappropriate contact can mean a wide variety of activities. So this can mean sexual harassment, sexual assault, usage of alcohol or drugs on campus, at RSO events or something like that. So being as serious this issue is, handling the situation is quite simple in the terms that if the victim or the person in topic is internal to U of L, meaning that they are associated with U of L as a student or faculty member, then as a group of e-board members, you all can go to this dean of students and report this issue, and they can take it further on. But in the case that the victim or the person in topic is external to U of L, meaning that they don't attend U of L or are not associated with U of L at all, then the path would be to contact the U of L police in terms of that, and they can handle the situation further on. U of L makes it very easy with their Title IX contract, which can enable students to have voices when something inappropriate goes on. And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.